go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Pippen. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now here is Hachimura, following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Pippen against Davis. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Bane. Jackson against Davis. Jackson kicks to Pippen. On the wing, Williams. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes it to Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron with the bucket. James has got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now, here's Bane. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Bane sets the screen for Pippen. And another miss by Memphis. James, the pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Pippen. James, good.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Now here's Jackson. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And here's Russell after the 3-pointer from Desmond Bane. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list.
And Kyle Korver is currently 5th. Of course, Steph Curry has that #1 spot.
It's stolen by Davis. Reeves the pass to Davis. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
First free throw is good. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
The pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. And James pulls it down.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. Jackson kicks to Pippen. Outside, Bane. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Bane. Oh, and that one, no question Action powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Bain. Shot clock at 5. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bain's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. Outside, Davis. LeBron outside. Now the pass to Hachimura. For 3. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 12 in the game.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Davis.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Russell passes to James. Russell, a screen on Pippen. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Russell against Pippen. Outside, Bain. Puts the move on. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And he can't hit the second. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Jackson against Hachimura. Davis inside over Williams. And that one's good by Davis.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Yeah, and what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
LeBron James on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
James has got 19 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And let's check out stats for James. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb, averaging about 27 points per, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Up top, Pippen. He's guarded by Russell. There's a screen by Aldama. Bane passes to Aldama. It's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And that one misses. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Bane passes to Pippen. Here's the teardrop. Count it. Good. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Now, Bane, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Desmond Bane to the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. On the free throw, no good. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Some changes for Memphis. Williams comes in for Bane. And it's Luke Kennard in for Pippen. And so Russell hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now, here's Kennard. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. Almost, but it rolls out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here is Hachimura. His last outing with 20 points. Out to Russell. Fires the three. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Inside. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. And the jumper is good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance. distance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Goodwin's checked in for Williams. And then for the Lakers, Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Now, here's Goodwin, defended by Vincent. Jackson against Prince. Jackson passes to Kennard. That's tipped. And here's Reddish. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Pass to Kennard. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Now, here's Kennard. Passes to Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Prince wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
The pass to Kennard. Now here's Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Reddish. Still scoreless. Pass to Davis. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now, Kennard. Jackson with the screen. Misses the 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over in the corner, Vincent. Back to Prince. Over Jackson. Prince misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
There's the lob to Jackson. It's stolen by Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Lakers leading by 6. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got James. Reddish out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Prince. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Goodwin sets a screen for Bain. Off target with his 3. Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Over in the corner, Reddish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Reddish. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Clark. To the middle. Got a piece of it. James in the high post. Jackson on him. Vincent. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies shooting reasonably well, 45%. Jackson looking it over. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock. Over Vincent. And it's Goodwin missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Goodwin finds Bain to the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to James. Over Jackson. From deep, Prince. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G. Slam Cam. Here's Goodwin. He has yet to score.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for Kennard, and Pippen subbed in for Goodwin.
One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Picked by Clark. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bane. The 3. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Bane's got 16.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's James. LeBron powering inside.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And there's the pass to Clark. Outside, Bane launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
James with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Reddish's shot is good.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Clark outside. Pass to Bane. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Reddish with the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Clark sets a screen for Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the first one at the line is good. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura comes in for Hayes. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reddish. And both free throws good for Pippen. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And former Grizzlies small forward Mike Skinny Miller here in Memphis to watch the game.
Top 30 all-time in three-point percentage. He was one of the game's elite marksmen.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Vincent. Hasn't made one yet. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. 4th, LeBron James.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Outside, Bane. Bane drawn the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Prince. Now here's James. He's got 25. They get a hand on it. Clark against James. Bain. The rebound by Prince.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Aldama. And another miss by Memphis.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Vincent's shot is good.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And here is Bain. 19 points in the game. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And here's LeBron outside. Misses for only the second time in 12 tries.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Outside, Bain from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he hits the first of 3.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis comes in for Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. And he nails the third. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pippen kicks to Bain. There's a screen by Aldama. Bain with it. He's picked up by James. There's Jackson with the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves beyond the arc. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for James. Now Pippen. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Takes it inside, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And as his game continues to develop, Jackson's passing will get better with each season.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Jackson against Prince. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Prince. Dinwiddie's got his first basket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Davis against Jackson. Here's Hachimura. And another basket for the Lakers.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Pippen feeling it out a bit. From 10 feet out. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pippen's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Prince in the post. Guarded by Jackson. Lakers passing it around. Davis with it. Aldama's there. And it's denied. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Baines checked in for Jackson. Dinwiddie for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got his 3rd assist on the night. Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pippen, the pass to Williams. Pippen, a screen on Prince. Williams attacking, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Grizzlies have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And that one falls for Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 17. Passes it to Davis. There's the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Aldama. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Memphis has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Aldama. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Prince has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie outside. Davis with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Two shots. Max on the first.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bain. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
And that one misses.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Davis.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Prince, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Aldama finds Jackson. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
The 3 from Davis. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Lakers.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserves. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Williams. Pippen is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Down low. That shot is off. Great D that time from LeBron.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And stolen by LeBron. Passes it to Russell. Williams against Prince. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
The pass to Aldama. Williams against Prince. Here's Jackson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Right side, Russell. Shoots over Pippen and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Jackson setting the pick here for Pippen. Over Russell. And it's Pippen missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Davis kicks to Prince. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Prince misses. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Over Davis. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
And they are third in terms of fast break points. They are a team that is always looking to put pressure on your defense in transition.
And GA, you talked about their scoring average. This is a team capable of exploding on any given night. Their firepower is incredible. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to LeBron. Fires at the elbow. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen, the pass to Bane. Driving inside. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. Out to the right wing. Poke loose. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Shoots over Pippen. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Jackson dishes to Pippen. Williams scanning the floor. Back to Aldama. Inside and stolen by LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. And the pass to Bane. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot over Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to LeBron. Fades. And they pick up 2. 33 points for LeBron.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Russell against Pippen. Outside, Bane. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes to Davis. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Bane finds Jackson. At the top of the key, Williams. And there's the pass to Bane. Bane drawn the double team. For 3, Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. So it's the Lakers now. 16-point lead. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the first one at the line is good. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now, looking to hold on to that. And, of course, Memphis. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Got a piece of it. Here's Vincent, guarded by Pippen. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. To the left side wing. Davis with a screen on Williams. Russell, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside, Bane. Here's Jackson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And they double up Davis. Russell left side. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Shot to stop the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 22. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Reddish. 11 points for Anthony Davis.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Now here's Pippen, defended by Vincent. Pippen kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Jackson. There's the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis dishes it to James. There's the pass to Hachimura. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Start it.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Taurean Prince in for Hachimura. And the Grizzlies with possession here. On the wing, Williams. Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reddish the pass to Vincent. From outside the arc, drills it from outside. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Back to Pippen, and the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Pippen, 13 points in the game. Williams kicks to Pippen. Clock at 6. Over Vincent. And that time, also a missed shot.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Hayes the pass to Davis. Shoots over Pippen, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Hayes. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Kennard with the ball. Back to Jackson. He gets it in there. Jackson's got 15.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Vincent the pass to Hayes. From past the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pippen the pass to Kennard. 1:56 left in the third. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And that one falls for Jackson. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Bane comes in for Pippen. And the Lakers also making a change. Dinwiddie's checked in. Jackson hits both of them. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Kennard covering. Vincent misses. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Bane finds Kennard. Picked by Clark to the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second and fewest turnovers per game. And they're ranked in the top half of the league in terms of points off turnovers. This means they're finding ways to capitalize on other teams' mistakes.
And what their turnover ranking tells you is that they play mistake-free basketball. Being smart with the ball is at the top of their to-do list. Goodwin's checked in for Jaren Jackson.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. His last 10 games, he's around 10 points per game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
No good on the second free throw. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
One shot.
That's good from Jackson. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Pass to Hayes. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. The short one's on the money. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bane, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Into the lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good by Clark.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Vincent, the pass to Hayes. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Hayes kicks to Dinwiddie. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Jackson Hayes. Prince out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made.
Shooting 2.
It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
That's good from Jackson.
Playing from behind, trying to catch up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Los Angeles now. To the paint. Here's Prince. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kennard, the pass to Goodwin. Now Bane, guarded by Reddish. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Prince finds Vincent. Here's Hayes. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. Vincent, the pass to Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Passes to Goodwin. Outside, Bane. Hits the three-point bomb. Bane's got 29.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now, here's Reddish. Here's Dinwiddie, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Chalk up 2 there.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Lets it go from 11. Got a hand on it. Payne for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the wing right side. Now here's Reddish. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Prince setting a pick for Reddish. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Goodwin. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The pass to Kennard. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. James checked in for Prince, and it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. Lakers leading by 23. Russell kicks to Hayes. LeBron outside to the right side. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Taurean Prince comes in for Reddish. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Russell dishes to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Clark. Now here's Kennard. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Russell with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Passes it to Jackson. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
The pass to Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Williams comes in for Santi Aldama. And Pippen subbed in for Kennard. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And he sinks the second. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Los Angeles with some changes. Lewis comes in for Christie. And it's Reddish in for Dinwiddie. And Bane drops them both. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Prince with the ball, guarded now by Jackson, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Bane passes to Jackson. Basket good. Jackson's got 19 points.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
2 shots.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
That free throw good from Pippen. And the Lakers making a change here. Mays checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Prince with a screen on Pippen. Kicks it out to Prince. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Now, here's Pippen. Defended by Vincent. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before, teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
That free throw good from Reddish. Dinwiddie is checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Reddish. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Vincent with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Hayes. Pass to Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Bane drawn the double team. Memphis moving it around. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Aldama. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's his spot, and the defender did everything he could to bother the shot.
Vincent the pass to Dinwiddie, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Vincent the pass to Hayes. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Jackson finds Williams. It's Pippen on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. Lakers with the rebound. Prince has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reddish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And recently, the NBA, Clark adding names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present. and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
That free throw good from Reddish. Both free throws good from Reddish. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside, Bane. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Bane's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Memphis. Here's Vincent, defended by Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Bane against Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. And Desmond Bane with the three. Bane's got 16 here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Dinwiddie kicks to Reddish. And the Lakers with another miss. And for Memphis, they're shooting in this game 45%. Now, here's Pippen. Covered by Hayes. Feeds it to Jackson. The kick out to Williams. And the three off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Reddish. Williams with the block. Jackson dishes to Williams. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
They set the pick. Here's Vincent. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And in the final game of the season series between these two, they did everything out there they needed to close out with a winning record, 3-1 against the Grizzlies.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
That free throw, no good. Lewis checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Gabe Vincent. He hits the second from the line. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pippen against Dinwiddie. From the baseline. Left side, Bain. Outside Pippen, just 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dinwiddie passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Bain finds Aldama. Here's Jackson, and he drops it in from the low post.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well, so Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.